Hello and thanks for checking out TheChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hey everyone, checking in on SPY. We're going to look at the tech sector and the biotech sector again. KODK, GoPro, and Riot on the daily weekly time frame. So SPY is giving us a bearish reversal candlestick. The tech sector pulled back today, as we'll see in just a moment. The financial sector broke out. So if you were to take the daily candlestick on the tech sector, and if it had a baby with the daily candlestick on the financial sector, this is what it would look like. And that is because the two largest holdings in the S&P 500 are the tech sector and the financial sector. So it is a bearish reversal candlestick with an upper wick of profit taking. On this breakout 6 days in a row, we're seeing higher lows and higher highs. We're watching for a break in that pattern. We're looking for an inability to see a new all-time high. So that would mean tomorrow we can't break 275.25, and we're looking for a break of the higher lows, which would be a break of 274.08. If we get those conditions, we're going to look for healthy consolidation. We're going to lose the upper Bollinger Band support, and we're going to test this exponential support to see if the bulls can remain in full control with normal healthy consolidation, which we are anticipating. XLK, there's our bearish candlestick. We saw a break. Actually, we have not yet seen a break of the higher low, higher high pattern, but we're right on the verge of it. We did lose the upper Bollinger Band support. We are starting to consolidate on some decent bear volume, and we're looking to test these exponential supports tomorrow and for the rest of the week. So we'll see if we can get a higher low established and look for a potential bullish entry in these tech names. If you're playing Google, Facebook, Netflix, Apple, or Amazon, you're wanting to know what XLK is doing because there's definitely a strong correlation between all of those names and this tech sector overall. Weekly time frame is a bearish reversal candlestick. Not going to look too much into that. We're going to look for all of our information on the daily time frame with more details, and we could pull back down to the mid $65 range and still be extremely healthy. Biotech bulls, huge follow through. Look at that volume. This is exactly what the bulls wanted. We had the hourly oversold bounce. We dumped and held support with hourly oversold conditions, and now significant follow-through for the bulls. So our new higher low of support is 84.45, resistance is 87.73, and 88.82. We'll see if the bulls are able to make it back up to 88.82. Because of the size of this volume, they absolutely could. Normally, I would be looking for a lower high to be set here on this move, but the volume behind it from today's action, definitely significant. So if we see similar volume, the bulls could very easily head right to a higher high before the end of the week. Weekly time frame, though, is very tight. The upper Bollinger Band resistance rejected the price last week. It's currently in the way here this week. We're on the verge of a bullish MACD cross. We're testing resistance of 88.94 back here. Pretty critical next 2 weeks for the biotech sector, and we'll see if we can get a bull break and a breakout. This is a potential cup and handle pattern. Now we're entering the healthy consolidation phase, and we'll see if the bulls can break out. KODK announced news that it is making its own cryptocurrency and getting on the blockchain game. And we know the market loves that these days. Huge 140+% move. I traded it towards the end of the day just because I wasn't aware of the explosion we were seeing. So did lock in some profit, but again, just a very short-term flip at the end of the day. Rejected from the 200-day moving average resistance, 762. Have to see a break of 765, the high of today, tomorrow, to see follow-through. If we don't break that level, we're going to see profit taking. So first thing tomorrow, we have to break 765. Also keep in mind this stock was almost dead. It is a terrible downtrend for the bulls to be in. So we have tons of bag holders and tons of people that are going to be looking to exit any way that they can. Anybody that's bought before the last 3 months is down money on KODK. So this looks like to me like a last-ditch effort to try and save the stock or the company. But the market responded to it, and we'll see if we can get some continuation. GoPro on the daily time frame did not see the volatility I was expecting today, so I didn't trade it. But what it does give us is a nice inside bar to be watching. A break of 607 is bearish, a break of 634 is bullish. The lower Bollinger Band on the daily will be a key resistance to update as well, and I will trade the inside bar break here unless there's something else going on. There is certainly a lot of action all over the place these days, but if 607 breaks, we look bearish, and if 634 breaks, we look bullish. Personally, I would only take a bearish break because I don't trust the bulls with that lower Bollinger Band resistance, which is going to be in play. But we'll see how it plays out with that inside bar as our guide. All-time low on the weekly chart, all-out dump, lower Bollinger Band weekly resistance, 639. And it's all about that inside bar tomorrow. Riot is going to give us a nice clear break sometime likely before the end of this week. A break of 2250 is a bear signal that has us looking down at 20 psychological, and a break of 2630 is a bull break, and that will break the lower high pattern and have us looking back up towards the upper $20 range. So that's where we stand right now in a very tight range for Riot, looking for a break but patiently waiting. I love tight patterns because when the break does occur, it is very clear, and that's what we're looking at right now on Riot. No clear signal just yet, but when the break occurs, it will be more clear. Currently forming an inside bar on the weekly time frame. That will form unless we break 2253 support. So that's where we stand heading into tomorrow. Plenty of plays out there. Canadian MJ still on fire. GoPro, I'll be watching that inside bar, and KODK, we'll see if we can get some follow through, but certainly don't want to be entering any positions without protection after such a significant run in one day. So appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow.